Welcome back to the show. Nutritionist Jen Avis with us. I'm excited to talk about this because there's one phrase you have in here, carbs are not evil. And I think that, all of us are kind of thinking that right now. That's something that's been very forward-facing, but it's not really all that true.
Absolutely. There's a lot of misconception about what's healthy, what's unhealthy. Everybody wants to say good and bad. Even rice is not bad. The way we eat rice, full plates of it, that is. But I wanted to point out, people don't think that sweet potatoes are a starch.
Okay.
And they are. They've got as many carbohydrates as a potato. The thing that's a benefit outside of the vitamins and minerals is that it's a slower carb.
Okay.
It's a slower carb. Just like you've got dried beans, you're going to have 15 grams of carbs in a half a cup. People will think they're not like a starch. They're just a slow starch.
So when you're saying slow starch, slow carb, what does that mean?
It means that the carbohydrates turn to sugar at a slow rate.
Okay.
How that works with your body is that if a person's pre-diabetic, you've got insulin on board, but it's not working like it should. It's not efficient. So a person tends to run just a little bit higher blood sugars. Their body doesn't metabolize the carbs like they should.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you've been a diabetic for a long time, you don't produce the insulin you need.
Right.
But when it comes to your vegetables, I have a group here. It's not everything. You can go to the site and see them. These vegetables have very little impact on raising your blood sugars.
Okay.
And raising your blood sugars comes from the starches that we hold near and dear. But don't eliminate them. I mean, it's crazy when somebody tells somebody from Louisiana, don't ever eat rice again.
It's hard. I love rice.
Yeah, and who are we kidding? But the amount that you eat is what's important.
Portion control.
Absolutely. And if you look at the sweet potato I brought here, everybody eats a monster sweet potato. That probably has 75 grams of carbohydrate.
Just this one right there.
Just that one. The little tiny potato, which a person can eat too, that's 30 grams of carbs. So you need to eat small potatoes, but you don't have to eliminate them from your diet.
Yeah.
It is absolutely what makes us feel cozy.
Well, and then, when we're talking about those lower carb vegetables that, you can fill your whole plate with that still keep you full, asparagus, avocados, cauliflower, a lot of the things you have
Cabbage,
right
carrots, peppers, green beans. And the other thing that's so important about that is not only does it not have an impact on your blood sugars, but it keeps you from getting weight around the abdomen, around the stomach, the middle. And so when you put half of that on your plate, you've cut 60% of your calories.
Wonderful. So we're going to have a lot more tips because there's so much on the pages she brought with us. There's always so much more that we can't hit on, but it's going to be on our website, knoe.com, right after the show. We'll see you after the break.